Hello and welcome to a new episode of the Plastics Fireside Chats. In this format, we discuss some recent topics, what is going on in the plastics industry, what I find interesting, and what I would like to share with you. So let us get started. I have three topics for today for this fireside chat. The first interesting thing I found is regarding shopping paper bags, and in particular the the German retail giant Aldi Nord recently announced that they will phase out paper carrier bags, and they will replace them with bags out of recycled materials. So these bags are 95% recycled plastic and can be then 100% again be recycled. And this is an interesting move because when you think most retail companies, shopping companies, they have a plastic ban. They want to phase out plastic bags and bring in paper bags. But here we see a switch because also this retailer realized that there is value in using recycled plastic bags, especially if you use them several times. In terms of life cycle analysis, this could be shown already several times that there is a major benefit by using plastic bags over paper or other material bags. And I also checked the numbers. So Aldi, in the year of 2023, they used or sold more than 97 million carrier bags. So it's quite a amount. And when you break it down to Germany, in Germany alone, it's 33 million. So it's quite interesting move. Let's see, they will start now, and then step by step phase out the paper alternatives. Packaging field. Let's move from the bags towards other topic, PET wine bottles. So recently also the packaging company Alpla from Austria presented a PET wine bottle in the elegant Bordeaux optics. So this classical wine bottle optic everybody knows. And when you compare it now to the glass version, which is around 500 grams in weight, the PET is half the weight of a chocolate bar, so 50 grams instead of the 500 grams. And when you look how many wine bottles are used in Germany alone, so it's 1 billion, you can save around 450,000 tons. So this is equivalent to 45 the Eiffel Tower, and so it's quite impressive amount. And also in terms of energy input and so on, what is needed for processing. So with PET bottles, you need 260 degrees C for processing, compared to glass, where we are at around 1500. So it's there you see, which is quite a big temperature difference. So we are from the beginning more resources for, and you can also decrease the cost with such bottles. So Alpla explained this is up to 30%. And you can use also 100% recycled PET, and there you save around 50% in CO2. Whereas when you just use standard PET, it also is already 38% compared to the glass bottle. So it's also quite a good argument to switch to such bottles. And so you can completely recycle it. However, what about storage and storage time? So those bottles are not made for long-term storage, so they recommend in the range of 6 months, because they did not use also the a special layer within the PET to keep the taste longer in the bottle. But it's still a good time for using the bottle. So it's really a good example. Let's see if we will see more and more of such PET wine bottles. I'm looking forward when I get my first one. I will also share my experience here. So far, I did not yet see them, and look forward. Okay, let us come now to the last topic of today. It is AI, artificial intelligence in plastics production, and what are some potential use cases, especially when you break it down to the machine, injection molding machine, extrusion, blow molding, so processing techniques. And recently, some studies are done, and they found 3 potential cases of AI usage for machines. The first one is, they call it a talking machine. So it's about condition monitoring data and the collection of this data. So the machine and the AI is permanently collecting all the molding data, for example, and bring it from all the machines together in a IoT platform, Internet of Things platform, and then AI it is analyzing this data and creates itself summaries of what is going on, and is looking for trends. So on the one hand, you have this machine dashboards, which are already state of the art with analysis, but additionally, you get a summary of certain cases which you can listen to. So it's really this is the reason they come to the talking machine. So the machine itself or the platform can give you feedback to certain machines when you ask, how is my machine 1 or machine 3 doing, what is going on, what are some trends, and so on. Because this brings us to the second use case. It's the digital maintenance assistant. So a part of the ongoing data, you can also, when you think of machines, they come always with this really folders of documents which you need to read through to understand how the machine is working and so on. And especially if you have some if there are some failure going on and so on, you can really. So the idea is to ask the menu and these folders to provide some solutions. So you explain your problems, and the AI can respond and is screening through all these folders and can provide you some insights or help in a fast way. And the third point is to make analysis in the engineering field. This can be in processing, can be in part design, towards similarities. So you can ask the system, have you done, when you get the project request for a certain application part, you can ask, have we done in the past already a similar part, and which material was used, which machine conditions, and so on. So it's really connecting the past experiences or whatever is out there in the web, for example. So it can really help you to save time and resources, and you have access of solutions which already worked in the past. So it's some interesting cases. For sure, there will come more and more, but these are also some use cases which can be faster implemented. Okay, so these were the topics of today. So we discussed the shopping bags. So in particular, the retailer Aldi moving away from the paper towards reusable plastic bags. Then we discussed the idea and the introduction of Alpla of PET wine bottles. And we discussed AI in production, plastics production. So I will also link the resources and the articles I found of these topics in the description below. Okay, that was it for the day. Thank you very much for being part of this fireside chat, and see you in the next one. Thank you and bye.